Well, welcome back on this Shelter Sunday. I'm here with Mandy from the Portsmouth Humane Society, and she brought along Fritz.
Yes, Mr. Fritz is a very curious cat, as you can see.
Such a cutie, too. This cat is such a little snuggler. I was trying to steal some snuggles before we got back. So tell me a little bit about him. Is he good with other kids, other animals?
He is good with all people. He loves people. He's 14 years old, so he is an older gentleman. He does only have a few teeth, but he likes dry food as opposed to, so I guess he's only had a few teeth for a while because his gums are hard enough to where he can.
I see. Any other health concerns?
No, we don't really have any concerns. He's particular about what dry food he likes.
A little picky eater, okay.
Yeah. So if he doesn't like it, he won't eat it. So there's a concern that you always want to make sure that it's something he will eat, because being older, obviously, if he doesn't eat, then that can be a concern upon itself.
And he's a pretty well-behaved cat, right? I mean, he came here in a backpack. So if you can put a cat into a backpack, it's probably a pretty...
Yeah, he is a total love bug. He's very people-centered. He was in a colony, so he gets along fine with other cats. He mainly ignores them because he's not much of a player. He's more focused on you and all the loves. So if you're looking for a snuggle buddy, he's your man.
One. All right. And what about with, what did you say about having another dog in the home?
Well, we don't do dog to cat testing at the shelter because we find that it's very stressful for the cats.
I see.
So we do have.
If someone has a dog.
We have you know, step-by-step instructions, and we can advise you how to slowly introduce them and things. But he is currently in our lobby, so he sees dogs all the time, and it doesn't really bother him, doesn't really faze him.
What are some benefits to having an older cat as opposed to a kitten? I could probably answer this question because I just got a kitten. But
having an older gentleman like Fritz, he already knows the lay of the land. He's lived in homes before, so he'll already know, you know, litter box is your friend and things. He'll already have manners, so to speak. He's not going to jump up and, like a kitten, and maybe scratch you because he's, you know, so excited and overstimulated. And
he probably won't be trying to climb the blinds at like 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And waking you up like my kitten does. So that is the one benefit.
Absolutely.
And now if somebody wanted to adopt Fritz, how could they do so?
Well, they can come into the shelter, meet Mr. Fritz. He's very easy to bond with, as you can see.
I can already tell.
And then they just come up front and fill out a adoption application, and it's a pretty simple process to go through. We give you advice. And
what's the adoption fee?
Mr. Fritz here, his adoption fee would be $65.
Okay.
It includes him being neutered, up to date on all his vaccines, including rabies, and he's microchipped.
Okay, well, sounds like a good deal. All right, so if you want to adopt Fritz, again, he's at the Portsmouth Humane Society. Thank you so much, Mandy, for coming in. We'll be right back after this.